everybody. Hello. Everyone that's watching this new series that I'm doing. But today is not that. Today is we're going to, don't come at me, but my daughter's friend was given twin A full body silicone, which she bought off Temu. Now, as you know, we've talked about, copies in the past and, I was going to say counterfeit, but that's not money, is it? No. So I thought, well, considering I asked to borrow it, and I thought, let's do a review because, not everyone can afford, the ones by the artists, and I have done one in the past. It was an Avatar silicone, which I thought would be a rip-off, to be honest, but it was all right. Wasn't as probably floppy as some of the, the more expensive ones, but it was still good. So today we're going to have a look at, I don't know if it's twin A or twin B, and I can't remember who the artist is because I'm getting old, but let's have a look at it. So I am just going to take its clothes off. Now, the mum did try and give it a bit of a paint. So just remember when you're getting these things that they are normally sort of white, like there's no paint on them. But they're trying more and more all the time. So they are starting to add, veining and things, but this one doesn't. This one's because the mum tried to paint it. So this is the Temu, and I think they sell them on Shein too, but the Temu twin A or twin B, I can't remember, I think it's A, full body silicone. Okay, so ignore the fluff and stuff. Anyway, she's quite floppy. Can you see that? And you can see when I hold her like that, she is quite floppy. So I remember when I did the Avatar one, that one was still quite stiff. So the silicone wasn't as soft as this one, but I will show you its features. So they have literally copied, oh God, she's covered in fluff. Anyway, they do that, right? So they have copied the actual exact sculpt. Sculpt's not a word. Sculpt. Yes, it is. I was thinking of sculpt. Anyway, they have copied the exact one. So I've painted twin A and B multiple times back when I started, and it looks exactly the same. She's very intricate. Like, I'm a bit surprised. It's a bit scary, to be honest, because look at her. Oh, yuck. Ignore that, please. Oh. Anyway, she does have all the little features, and her she's like a hairball. To be honest, even if you wash them, this still happens. The camera would still pick up her shedding. I think that was my hair extension, to be honest, but anyway. So, yeah, so her face, you can kind of see here, this is quite squishy. They do come with a pouring spout, pouring hole, whatever this thing is. Now this kid has cut its eyes because it wants to put eyes in it, but it probably did it and it act freaky as shit, so they probably took it out. I'm not going to show you down there, but you can see it does have the belly button, and then the back hasn't been painted on this one, so this is kind of what you're going to get. It is just plain. There's so you can kind of, I don't know if the camera picks that up or not. She kind of red on the front and then plain on the back, but very, very wobbly. Look at that. I remember back when I started painting, well, my son's 10, so 10 years ago, the thought of getting something like this would be impossible. It was like I just spat everywhere. Thousands of dollars. So it's not that soft, squishy silicone. I mean, those dolls cost a lot of money, yeah? But if you're looking for something that's just sort of, you know, midway, I guess you can. But, my hair extension. I think I literally lost a hair extension. Anyway, yes, I did. Look, there's my hair extension. You know, if you're going to come on this channel, you're going to see it all, right? Like, it is what it is. You're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, you're going to see the whole lot. But just know that they're going to be blank. So that lifelike feeling that when you look at a full body silicone, it's not going to be, it will be plain, right? So this doll, I reckon this doll was $200 too. That's a good point. This doll was only $200. So very, very cheap option. You know, if you've got a small child, I guess, that wants to play, and it is heavy. It's quite heavy as well. So look, I am going to review. I ended up buying, so Bountiful Baby has now brought in silicone kits. So they do limbs, and I don't think I've seen a full body, but they do sort of like the limbs and the head. And I have bought one from Bountiful Baby. So the next video I do, I'm actually going to show you guys what that actually looks like, because I find that one is actually squishy. It doesn't have that. This one squishes, and then you can sort of feel a bit of hardness, where the Bountiful Baby ones are really, really soft. And I think I paid for like the heads, arms, and legs about $400. I think that's kind of where it was at. I did notice though on the Bountiful Baby website, they kind of chose the ugliest ones they had. And I don't know why. They do have some cute ones, and I've painted hundreds of Bountiful Baby dolls, especially when I was starting. This one's not pretty to look at, I'll be honest. I think it might be lavender. She kind of got a chin going like I do at the moment. What happens when you're 43? What happens? It's like gravity just went, you know what? You're 43, everything's going to fall from, and it's not falling from heaven either, because it's just drooping. Like my daughter and I were looking on, I think it was Shein the other day, and you can get these stickers now, and you can literally stick this back and stick this back. Because I don't know about you, but if you're in your 40s and 50s, every photo you're trying to go like this and you look ridiculous. I just don't understand why gravity here. Just gravity here right now. Anyway, we're sidetracked again. So yeah, I will film a video on the Bountiful Baby. Pretty sure it's lavender, not 100% sure. I haven't painted her because I put her together. So you obviously buy the cloth body, you put it on there. And I just really didn't like it. So I thought painting it was a little bit of a, couldn't be bothered, not bothered, I guess. Now, also my series that I'm running, same channel, but they're called series 1, 2, 3. That's the painting. That is like the basic painting outlines. And in that series, we are up to series 4, I think, and that is sort of your painting of hair, eyebrows, sealing, you know what I mean, sealing. No, you don't. That's not a word either. Why is it when I turn the camera on, things don't sound like words? I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, so watch out for that video. That video will come some stage this week, at some point. Also look out for the video about Bountiful Baby. I also have some other silicones that I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if anyone's interested in learning how to paint silicones. That is a bit of a ordering your silicone, mixing your A's and B's. You've got to buy a special paint. You've got to make a mold. That is really, really involved. It's not something that I have mastered on any level. In fact, actually, I'll show you my dumbest creations. That can be in one of my videos. Some of the most horrific, ugliest, looking silicons are the things that nightmares are made of. But I'll do another video and I'll show you guys what not to do. Yeah, pretty much just don't do anything I've done because, yeah, chucky. Yeah, anything else you guys want to know about, feel free to DM me. Is that a thing now? What do? You tag me? No. Something. Do something. Just do something. You know what I mean? Just do something. But I hope this video was helpful. Don't click off now. You make my retention rate terrible. So I'm pretty much just gonna, I think actually the best thing to do, please subscribe. It's one button. I literally subscribe to every person on the planet because why not? They're putting in the effort to make videos. I hope this was helpful because she's very, very squishy. You know, if you need a doll and you are on a budget, and it's a difference between not having one or having one because it would make you feel, you know, happier, then look, at the end of the day, what do? It may be a good option for you. This is probably one of the better ones that I've seen, to be honest. Most of them were feral. But yeah, I'll leave it to you. All right, I'm going to have a coffee. I'm leaving as usual. Bye, guys.